I don't think people realize how difficult a snap can be to fasten. Watch a child try to do it. It is the most frustrating thing.
When the majority of clothing is made for everyone else, getting dressed is much harder for people like Karen Kern, who has cerebral palsy. An exhibit at the New School in New York offered some potential solutions. Working with elderly patients at a local rehabilitation center and the nonprofit Open Style Lab, design students came up with pants like these for those with arthritis or lower limb paralysis.
So if you're sitting down, these two conductive patches will stick together, which means your sensor and your circuit is able to close and you're sending a signal.
Sensors embedded in the fabric can then transmit data about a patient's mobility, allowing them to keep a record of their progress. Grad student Balaram Galan showed off magnetic closures made especially for a client, Robert, an elderly man with limited dexterity.
The magnets were embedded in a 3D printed encasing so that they don't stick to his wheelchair, but they stick to each other.
Other concepts provide a means of communication.
Using conductive yarn as a stripe on a cuff, and the idea was that when you touch your two cuffs together, you would get some kind of feedback, different sort of colors or different intensities of light, so that it can kind of help him to express his emotions better.
It all points to a future that's tailor-made for the wearer.
Let's say there's a 3D printer in a shop. Maybe they could measure the strength in your hand and create that snap they have the blueprint for, and you have a garment that you didn't have to adapt yourself.
A fashion statement that's stylish and empowering. Tina Trin, VOA News, New York.